I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. One of my mentees called me for counseling. She said that their business had reached a stage where she needed to grow exponentially and that she wanted to have access to loans from financial institutions. I asked her, what was your turnover? She named a very huge amount, very, very huge amount. And I told her that it is better to grow organically, gradually, than to grow very, very fast and grown later. Maize grows very fast, just like okra. They grow very fast. Palm trees grow slowly, but they are more enduring. Mushrooms mature within 6 hours. Oaks take 60 years, and sequoias take much, much longer to reach the height, those towering heights. Rats get pregnant for 21 days. Elephants get pregnant for 22 months. The sizes of their babies are totally different, or offsprings totally different. One of the things you must avoid in this dispensation of comparison, competitiveness, and how will I call it? Crash program success. You must learn to grow gradually, grow at a pace. In today's dispensation, when people talk, they mention statistics, they mention structures, they mention their systems, and then their dollar sign, but they hardly mention sustainability, things that endure. A lot of these big companies you see have been there for years. They grew gradually. So don't be in a hurry to grow. I give two examples of people that I knew. I schooled with two of them in a secondary school. I will not mention the particular secondary school so that you won't know them. One of them started a financial institution, and that financial institution grew so fast, very fast. And in a bid to further grow, he collected a lot of funds from several people. And only one policy change crashed that business. And he died of cardiac arrest from frustration. I know another one who also had a financial company. He was lured into contesting elections in his state. And you see, people can hype you. People can make you think beyond your strength, act beyond your strength, give beyond your strength. And in the process, another policy change or something happened. And he was owing so much. His accounts were frozen, and he subsequently died poor. So, what I have learned is to grow at a sustainable pace, grow like a palm tree. Even this YouTube channels grow gradually. That's taken me time and efforts from the farm fellowship, from all kinds of videos I did inside wheelbarrow, back of hillocks, trucks, and all kinds of things inside cassava farm and all that. Very gradually, consistently. Consistency is key. If you are desperate, you want to break rules, cut corners, steal, put yourself under unnecessary pressure to reach a height that might not be sustainable, might be dizzy. And you see, when you find out that you are not at peace, when you are constantly anxious, you will find out that you are not growing at a sustainable pace. We are too competitive and comparative in this country. We suffer from the hedonic treadmill phenomenon. You can Google that, hedonic treadmill. If you follow that trend, you will get into serious trouble. So I counseled him and told him I told her she should give me a list of her aspirations and financial implications. Let's discuss them. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. A lot of what you are seeing today, they are masquerades, they are flowers of the grass of the field. The grass withers, the flowers fall to the ground, but the word of God abided forever. Even David, his feet nearly slipped when he saw the ungodly prosper. I have seen where a pastor ended up in prison, very nice young man, because he wanted to expand too fast. There was a young man in my Guinness Book of Records in those days. He was short, I think it was a twin, but he was not growing fast, and they gave him growth hormone. And he grew suddenly so fast, but his bones and his muscles could not sustain his height, and so he was paralyzed. I see a lot of young men talking too much, exerting themselves to grow ministry. The Lord says, I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail. Stop building by your personal tricks, manipulations, and efforts. It will crumble. Sustainability is key. Enduring legacies are more sustainable. Don't groan to grow. Grow internally and organically like the palm tree. Be patient with God. Be consistent in your efforts. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.